Hello friends, welcome to Reachgoals. I have a very interesting question what managers really do? The answer is grind. Let's see how it is, right? So if someone asks a question, what managers really do? You can give a number of answers like allocation of resources, help to improve the project, giving a great output, conducting interviews, making sure the projects are going smooth, executed well, etc. Right? The list never ends and it keeps growing, right? So in order to define and keep them all into different buckets, I just looked into all of my activities and I want to put into different buckets. It is nothing but grind. Let's review what grind is. So it's nothing but gathering information, being a role model, giving an information, uh, nudging, and decision making. So in order to clarify more, what I did here is I went into my previous meetings in my calendar and I really looked into that and reviewed what activity I have been doing in all those meetings. Right. Let's go one by one and see what I did in those meetings. So let's take meeting one. So it was a status call meeting, and what I did here is I gathered information from different team members. I understood the status of the project, and this is what we call gathering information, right? So during the meeting, I also helped some of the team members to understand some of the process and give some tips on improving the quality of the product. That's nudging. Right. Talk about meeting number 2. The meeting 2 is an architectural review meeting. In this meeting, I clearly explained about architecture of the product with all the data components I have, and the meeting was completed on time and it was well disciplined meeting, right? So in this, if I acted as a role model, right? So let's visit the meeting number 3. This is a review meeting about the project and I gave all the feedback about the project. I gave pros and cons of the project and how do we improve the project, right? So this is nothing but a nudging and helping the team members to understand how we can go or execute the project, right? Let's visit meeting number 4. It's a go no go meeting, and here I have to make a decision whether the product can go live or not, right? So I reviewed all the existing defects, whether all the certifications of the projects has been completed, whether the project can be executed on time. All this information has been considered and the decision has been made. So that's where we did a decision making meeting, right? Now let's look into the meeting number 5. This is an interview meeting. I looked into the candidate's resume. I gave input about the project he is going to work on. That is called information giving. I also collected information about the candidate, and that is gathering the information, right? So after that, after the interview is over, we have to talk about what is the next step. That's a decision making. So if you look into all the activities of engineering managers, it finally falls into one of the 5 buckets, which is gathering information, being a role model, information giving, nudging, or decision making. That's what I said. What managers really do is nothing but they grind. That's it I have in this presentation. Thank you. Have a great day.